What? Guys, this is One Call episode 6. I'm not sure exactly where the random location is, but it's somewhere around here. I don't know where I am, other than the fact that the circle is centered around the Hoosier National Forest this time around. It is going to drop down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, or negative 12 degrees Celsius, around there. I'm a little nervous. I haven't done this cold of camping in a really long time, and actually this might be a new record for coldest night for me. And I didn't bring a tent. I brought a tarp, and I'm gonna try to build something. Oh yeah, I should also mention, my one call this time has already been done. So I decided, because I knew I was going to the Hoosier National Forest, the center point is the lookout tower here on the screen right now, and I'm trying to make it there. I don't know how far I am. My one call is my drone, because I thought it would be kind of cool to be able to find where I'm trying to go just by like looking for it. I'm not gonna try to figure out where I am yet. I only have about 2 hours left of light, so I'm just gonna try to find a good spot in the forest to kind of set up camp and try to survive tonight, because I don't know what to expect. This is where we're at. This is what we're working with. I know it's around 3 o'clock. There's the sun, it's getting pretty low. It'll end up setting in that direction. This is like the first time I'm somewhere where I just really am unfamiliar with the terrain. Plus I'm in the middle of a gigantic forest, so I'm not gonna be able to use roads or anything. If I end up choosing a trail to go down and I'm wrong, it might be a really long time before I realize I'm wrong. My backpack is so wide, like it'll be hard to just go and do little excursions, but I still have a lot of energy, so I'm gonna see what this is all about. I just hope this doesn't turn to ice or something. An island! No, I'm not. I'm not going to an island today. If I get wet, I don't think I'll be able to survive the night. Is that a lotus? What are those called? Like a locust flower? A lotus? So that means this was all underwater at some point? Oh yeah, I am on creek bed. I'm on whatever riverbed. I need to get out of here. So yeah, apparently it's really low water right now. Optimally, I need to find a place that's naturally low wind, a good place for a fire, and a place where I can put my shelter close enough to where I can actually benefit from the warmth of the fire. Otherwise, what's the point? It's only been about 10 minutes and my upper back is already a little bit sore, but not in an abnormal way. So let's hope it stays at about this level. Man, I know I'm supposed to be looking for a place to hunker down, but like, I don't know. There's something about this that's just got some sort of allure to it, you know what I mean? Like, what the heck is this? Could you imagine if this water was any higher, I wouldn't be able to use this. Yeah, look at that ice and stuff. It's so cold. Oh yeah, this whole side is actually covered in ice, like a thin film. Oh my gosh, dude. Look how big my bag is. I think I definitely don't want to be too close to the water, not only for the risk of flooding, but it generates a lot of wind. I need to be like in some sort of cove in the hills. Look at that scene over there. Oh my gosh, dude. Such a huge part of me wants to go walk out on that, but I don't have time to mess around, yo. It's gonna get so cold tonight, and I have no tent. I have no cot. I'm gonna be on the ground. I'm gonna try to make like a leaf layer below me. I do have like a pad and 2 sleeping bags, so I think I'll be able to be all right, but like, look at that. As I'm talking, it drew me over here. The ground is so soft. If it weren't frozen, I don't think I'd be able to be standing out here. I want to go out to that island. Islands are just so attractive to me. I just want to go chill out on the island. I gotta keep going. I'm not letting it stop me. And yet again, for all I know, I could be walking complete wrong direction. I do not know. I left the watery area as I followed the trail, but I saw this. It's like an old tank for something. Looks like it was insulated at one point. Guys, do I camp in this thing? This is like a perfect little bungalow. You can still see the water, so it won't be the least windy location, but this thing solves so many issues. The fire will be kind of hard with all the grass here. It'll like spread. Here's the thing. If I end up needing a fire tonight to like survive, sleeping becomes one of my lowest priorities. I'll be awake and attentive to that fire if I absolutely need to do that. I think this is it. Plus, I can set my bag on the thing. Dude, I lucked the heck out, dude. I don't know what this is made of. For all I know, it could be made of like asbestos. Heck, there could be snakes in here. And then I have a tarp. I could like extend the tarp out. So I'm gonna focus on the fire and then that, and then I'll have dinner. And if I have time, which I might because of this shortcut, I'll go ahead and fly my drone. It looks like a good, actually, yeah, it's a perfect drone takeoff pad. And then I'll get the first look at what I'm kind of working with for tomorrow. I'm not at huge risk of starting a wildfire here in Indiana because it's not like super dry, but you know, it's better to be cautious. I found this tire. It's like I'm back on the farm. Guys, I am wearing the thick canvas top, pillowed undercoat, thick hoodie, my signature crocheted sweater with the thickest sleeves you've ever seen, and then underneath it all I'm wearing a long sleeve tee, so at least while I'm moving I'm not gonna get too cold. I'm gonna start disassembling things. I need the ropes here to assemble the shelter, plus this, that is my shelter. I need to flip this thing over. Get these knots out. Oh wait, this is a slip knot. All right, so this is my nylon, I think it's nylon, mummy bag wrapped up in the tarp. This right here is a foam, supposed to be inflatable pad, but I don't think it holds air. I didn't really think about it until I was leaving. This gallon of water, first of all, can open right up, so it's a little scary. Second of all, it might all freeze tonight. It's not wide, but it's insulation. I'm just over 6 feet tall, so I think I'll stick out to about here. So the tarp doesn't need to go that far, really. Sleeping bag, put that on top. What a freaking convenient thing. It's like a table. So like, how am I doing this? I guess I'll just like tie it loosely, and then I can tighten it when I'm tightening the other side of the tarp. See how well this holds? Oh yeah. Oh, never mind. I think it might, if I get this around here, like that. Just like that. Yeah, I'm just putting a log on that. I don't care. Oh, heck, I could use this thing. The great thing is the wind is coming from over there, so it's hitting me at just the right angle. All right. Boom, tent. And then look at that. Oh, that's a wasp nest. Is that an issue? They're hibernating, right? There's another one up there. Is it an issue? I'll be all covered up. I'm gonna go ahead and move in. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'm not allergic to wasps or anything. There had to be some downside to being in here. Heck, there's even a paper wasp nest right there. Boom. So here we go. This is my crib. That's my bag. This is my bed. That is my bedside table. I was thinking about it. I'm like really thirsty, but if I don't drink anything right now, then I won't have to get up to go pee. Imagine it being in the single digits of temperature and then having to get up to go pee. That would like ruin your whole night, right? So I'm gonna try to keep drinking to a minimum until tomorrow. All right, that's good enough. I always just dive in head first to building the fire, and it usually works out. So this stuff, it's a mixture of wax and cotton. It's a cinnamon candle that I melted into a whole bunch of cotton and like worked it in. And then just put it like right here. Heck, I have so much of this stuff. This is the same container I was using like way back in the day on my channel. Heck, I don't even know if I need the butane from this thing or the lighter fluid. Dang, I'm ready for the night. Yeah, let's bust out my dinner. Tonight, dinner is cheeseburgers. 3 cheeseburgers. Burger. Now I just have to wait until the morning. It's not even sunset yet. Start cooking these maybe a little. Heat them up a little bit. Yeah, these suckers are cold. I gotta heat those bad boys up. Watch this. You just hold a little bit of it really close. And then take that bite. And then just keep putting it back. Smoked McDonald's. Oh yeah, I can fly my drone right now. Heck, I need to do that. It's still daylight. So I'll be able to do the thing I did not think I was going to be able to do tonight. For the bulk of my journey, there won't really be signage, I don't think. Especially if I'm just walking through forests. I don't know anything about these trails. The last time I came to the Hoosier National was like over 10 years ago. All right, here we go. Preparing for takeoff. Don't crash. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of water over there too. Oh man, it's so pretty. I don't think I see anything. Such a fun tool. The sun might be blocking out some sort of, I don't know, I think I'll need to do it tomorrow morning when the sun rises. It's warmer, it's better. It's crunchy, it's like a crouton, but I can already feel the heat I'm losing to the ground. And I'm just like laying on top of everything. Like I'm laying on twice the sleeping bag thickness I'll be laying on tonight. So it's gonna get 10 degrees colder than what it is right now, I'm pretty sure. I need to immediately get into the sleeping bag and start warming up. I think the plan for tomorrow morning is going to be to climb up one of these big hills and try to get a good vantage on the area. All right, here we go. That'll help. Geese way above. I don't have a pillow. I'm gonna take off my top layer. Use it as a pillow maybe. So like hop. Lift my legs up. Push it in. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Is that another nest? Yeah, that's another wasp nest. I guess this is it. There's the fire. I'll update you guys as I see necessary. I was just thinking, I am insulated from the ground because of the tank I'm in. I mean, we saw the insulation. I just didn't think about it being underneath me as well. So that's like a huge thing. I really lucked out finding this thing. It's like really early to go to sleep, but I'm going to try my best, my darndest. Sunset's at like 5:30 and it rises at like 8. I can't sleep for that long. What am I supposed to do? I'm just kind of like a prisoner. I'm just gonna be laying here for like 16 hours or something. I don't even know. Is that right? 16, maybe 15 or 14 hours? What the heck? I've been like tossing and turning all night because at the end of the day I'm on the ground and my back's been kind of sore. But like, it's becoming daylight. Did I really just sleep for that long? Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna hop out of this sleeping bag and it's gonna be really, really cold. I'm gonna get my shoes on really quick and I'm just gonna go walk around and try to like warm up. I'm not excited for this. Oh, there's ice all over. These are gonna be super cold. See, it's not that bad. I'm like out here standing. I was inside of that thing all night, going on my morning walk. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm feeling pretty good. My face is pretty cold. Hey, I made it. Ow, my nose just got flipped. Yeah, this lake bed, I guess, is very frozen. Yeah, look at that. No liquid underneath. It's kind of scary walking on this. Like, it feels like I'm gonna fall, but like, it's really satisfying. There's the water. Just look at that. Bad news number one, I'm gonna have to put all this away in the freezing cold, and my hands are very cold. Second of all, this is frozen solid. Yeah, now this is just dead weight. I might find like a place where I can drop off a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, my hands are so cold. The fire would be nice. I did not put a lot of effort. Oh my gosh, is it too cold for this? I ignited it with the flint and steel. Oh, I can't blow on it with the thing in my mouth. I just blew the freak out. Slowly, carefully. I'm just needing the fire to like rejuvenate my hands as I tie everything up. Okay, I'm gonna get started. I don't want to record it because it's just gonna make it harder, so like that's not gonna do anything, right? Like, this is comfortable hand holding temperature. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, it's really cold, but it feels really good. Just look at how this is so comfy, guys. I mean, it wasn't comfy, but it was warm. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. It's melting. It's working, guys. Oh, I'm melting the plastic. Oh no. Oh, I should get this one out then, huh? Now I don't trust this water. I mean, I'll keep it, but I'm not gonna like chug it. I decided to play it risky, and I paid for it, so. There's the sun. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can see the tower now. We woke up, plastic container, plastic container. We woke up. Here's the thought. I dump all the plastic water, and then I can drink the ice. Oh yeah, there's so much ice in there. This will be significantly lighter now. Should I make sure it's like not even smoking? There's still embers in there, but like, make it a smoothie. Put that dirt in there. Yeah, you could still start a fire with that. You'd have to put some really dry stuff on that right now, and then blow on it pretty hard. Oh shoot! Oh, that wasn't even where I was trying to do it. I'll just put this stick here. And if a forest fire starts, they'll know it wasn't me, or they'll know it was me. I'm kind of freaking paranoid about this, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. It's a little sus, I'm not gonna lie. What a wonderful campsite. Best of luck, fire. Don't do anything stupid. I did not see the tower, so I'm just gonna keep following this path I was on. I'm just gonna be wandering. Grade A wanderer. I don't see any huge plumes of smoke, so I think I'm good. The sun's rising there in the east, and it's set like right there. So south is like right here, and I know for a fact the lookout tower is south of the lake. So I'm pretty certain that the lookout tower has to be on the other side of this water, which could be pretty concerning, because like, if I do have to cross, which I'm pretty sure I do, it might be quite a ways before I can actually do it. If I see like an easy way to get up on top of a big hill like that one way over there, I'll try to get up there and fly my drone. But until then, it's just me walking. It's so bright. It might be a path. I'm so wide and tall with this freaking bag on. If these are thorny, I'm turning back immediately. Maybe this wasn't the right decision. I just need to know where I am. I've been walking aimlessly for so long. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to paths. It's hard to navigate forests when you don't have like a map or something. So I do need to be a little careful. Well, that's not frozen over enough to walk across. Like, look how big my bag is. I'm not fitting through stuff like I should be able to. Like, just push. Oh, my face is getting whipped so hard. I can't even see that way very well. The sun's so bright. I'm just gonna follow the river until I find a way to cross it, because I need to climb up onto one of those huge hills. Well, I found the thorns. I'm trying to get back to really any trail. Oh man, look at all those. Those are all thorns. What the heck? This is like almost solid frozen. No, yeah, there's like no way, right? Ready? Oh dang, there's no way. How thick is this? It's actually pretty thick. If I were extremely desperate, I could just like lay on the ice and like army crawl, swim on the surface. Maybe over there. It's so tempting, but I'm so hesitant. It smells like creek. It feels so sketchy even walking on this, but like I could save so much time if I just cross.
The river is frozen solid, but we try and cross.
No, I can see some spots out there that are pretty thin. It was a fun idea, but the risk is too high. That being said, I need to get over there. The dream is not real, guys. Not today. I just gotta find a freaking bridge. Stilts. If I find some stilts out here, that could work. Oh my gosh. Push through. Push, push, pull. I made it back to a trail. All right, I'm just gonna keep following this. As much as I hate it, I'm currently heading not south at all. As you can see, the sun right there at the southeast corner. So I'm heading more east than south, most likely. I've been booking it down this trail. I stumbled upon this river. I'm forced to assume that if I had have crossed that thin section, I would have had to encounter a thick section like this at some point. So yeah, I would have been stranded unless if there was some random bridge. And I've only been getting further from those big hills. Actually, I can't even see them anymore. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't eaten anything today, but I feel pretty good. Oh, satisfying crunch. I've been walking for so long. I've just been like going at this cadence, just trying to make some ground for like forever now. Like, I don't even know, hours. And look at this bridge. Is this the bridge I've been looking for? Stepping over this. I'm so heavy. This is what I've been thinking. I need to ditch all of the stuff on my back. I don't know how easy it'll be to get back to this place. I think I'm gonna ditch half the stuff, no, most of the stuff in my bag here, and just hope that when I'm done, I can get my car here to come and pick all this up. If not, I'm gonna have to trek out here again to get it. But like right now, I just need to, yeah, I'm ditching this stuff. I'm just gonna hide this. That should send a pretty clear message, right? And just like that, I've made this whole thing hopefully exponentially easier. Here's the decision I just made by doing that. I've decided that if this is gonna take more than one day, this is just gonna be a failure. I don't even have enough food really to do the whole thing over 2 days. I'm just gonna book it. I'm gonna climb one of these hills and get my drone out, and I just need to start searching for that tower. Part of me wants to just lay down right here on the gravel and rest for like an hour. The other part of me just wants to go. I just want to go home. I'm gonna try heading south like I wanted to earlier. That is kind of risky, but there's also a decent hill here I might be able to use as a vantage point. Goodbye, sleeping bag and whatever. Hopefully I can locate it again. Oh my gosh. That is like 100 feet of climbing.
We're walking through the forest, and we're artificially lost. We found a plastic container.
Oh my gosh.
Tonight,
Gosh, freaking dang
we
it,
woke
dude.
up and packed our bags up. We're walking through the forest. No river is frozen solid. But we
Oh my gosh. I still have so much to go. I better be able to see this freaking tower. I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys when I get up there. I finally reached the top. Sadly, there's no good place to launch my drone. Man, yeah, there's nowhere. I do not want to climb up hills all day. I'm so exhausted. That's where I came from, by the way. Oh man. I forgot how hilly this area is. I am so high up. There's no way if I fly my drone, I won't see the tower, right? Oh, there's like a fire pit right here. Well, it seems like a nice place to have a break. Oh, it's a place to fly my drone. Drone flying time, thank goodness.
We're walking through the forest, and we're artificially lost. We found a plastic container. The code will come tonight. We woke up and packed our bags up. We're walking through the forest. The river is frozen solid, but we try and cross.
So I didn't learn as much as I wanted to. I'm gonna probably take a few minutes and just kind of look out with my own eyes in case I'm like missing something super stupid obvious. Man, I'm just not seeing it. This is like the hardest one yet, guys. The hardest one call. You saw it with the drone footage. There's not much out here. There's got to be a sign eventually. And I mean, walking through the forest here, especially when it's all chopped up with these huge hills, it's just gonna take me so freaking long to find anything. I just need to find signs. The leaves here are so deep. I'm guessing it's because I'm at the top of the hill, so they all kind of like get blown up here or something. I don't know. But like, I'm shredding through them. This is really weird. I'm up at the top of this even taller hill. There's this little pond. I might just have to call it. I don't know where I am. I mean, this trip wasn't a failure. I got to be out here in the Indiana hills. I haven't been here in a very, very long time. It's not over, guys. I haven't called it yet. I'm gonna keep walking. Coming up on a road. I have a plan, guys. It's a controversial plan though, but it's a plan nonetheless. Is there a place to sit around here? Can a guy get a place to sit? All right. Here's the plan, y'all. Use this thing that's been in my bag and look at the maps, because this is episode 1 of 2 call. The rules of 2 call are simple. It's exactly like 1 call, except your second call has to be for a car. 2 calls, I did it. I'm here. I called for a car on my second call. There's the tower. Look at how tiny the thing is up there, and look at how close to the tree line it is. There was no way I was going to see that. Better luck next time.
Artificially plastic container, the code will come. We artificially plastic container, the code will come tonight. We're walking, we're frozen solid, we're artificially, we're a plastic container, we're the river, we're the forest, we're artificially, we